All right, let's be honest. Humanity can't have nice things. We got a whole planet and we trashed it. Now we've officially started polluting space. We looked up and said, you know what the galaxy needs? Our garbage, but make it floaty. There are over 27,000 pieces of trackable junk up there, not counting the smaller stuff. Basically, space looks like your ex's garage, full of broken dreams and bad decisions, and it's all zipping around Earth at 17,000 miles per hour. Even a paint chip can punch through a satellite like it owes it money. NASA calls it orbital debris. I call it sky herpes. Once you've got it, it's there forever. Who cleans space? Meet the janitors. We finally realized that leaving a billion-dollar mess in orbit isn't smart. And now, there are companies, real companies, dedicated to cleaning space. Ladies and gentlemen, Astroscale and ClearSpace. Two teams of geniuses who looked at 60 years of human stupidity and said, yeah, we can fix that. They're basically the maid service of the cosmos. Like Mr. Clean, but in zero gravity. Imagine the business pitch. We're going to clean up invisible, high-speed death junk, flying around the planet using robot claws. And some investor just went, here's $200 million. Meanwhile, my gym can't even fix the AC. Astroscale, Japan's space rocket janitor. So, Astroscale and a Japanese company decided that space trash is their calling. Their CEO, Nobu Okada, said he wanted to make sustainable space for future generations. Their main tech is called ELSA-D, short for End-of-Life Services by Astroscale. It sounds like a spa treatment for dying satellites. You can almost hear the commercial. Feeling useless? Spinning uncontrollably? Book your orbital cremation today. ELSA-D, where every satellite gets the fiery goodbye it deserves. These things go up there, track down dead satellites, and then gently push them into Earth's atmosphere to burn up. That's right. They send multi-million-dollar robots to commit interstellar-assisted suicide. ELSA-D is basically Wall-E's cousin who dropped out of art school and took a janitorial job to pay rent. ClearSpace, the European space claw machine. Now let's talk about ClearSpace, out of Switzerland. They were hired by the European Space Agency to literally grab debris and pull it down. They built a big metal claw, a robotic arm system called ClearSpace One. It's got 4 arms and an attitude problem. Their first target? A piece of space junk called Vespa. Not the scooter, but an old rocket adapter from 2013. Imagine spending $150 million to remove one piece of junk. That's like hiring a Formula One team to unclog your toilet. Their goal is to grab Vespa and send it to its fiery doom in the atmosphere. It's poetic. It's dramatic. It's the world's most expensive recycling program. Why cleaning space matters? If we don't clean space, it's game over for modern life. All your GPS, weather forecasts, and Google Maps, gone. Without satellites, you're basically living like it's 1860 again, except with worse food and no Wi-Fi. If just one collision happens, it can start Kessler syndrome, a chain reaction where debris smashes into more debris until orbit looks like a snow globe of doom. It's like bumper cars, but with billion-dollar machinery. And instead of honking, everything just explodes. Scientists say it could take centuries for that debris to clear. So shout out to Astroscale and ClearSpace for keeping us from dying in a space blender. How do they clean space? They use magnets, robotic claws, harpoons, and nets. Yes, literal space nets. Some of these prototypes look like they were designed by a 5-year-old after watching Spider-Man. They actually tried this once. A European satellite shot a net at debris. It worked. But then they lost control of the net. So now there's a net floating in space. We're cleaning trash by making more trash. That's like sweeping your floor and throwing the broom out the window. The price of space cleaning. Cleaning space is expensive. Each mission can cost $300 million. You know what that buys on Earth? A private jet, a skyscraper. Or, in Dubai, half a parking space. And who pays for it? We do. Taxpayers who can't even get good Wi-Fi on airplanes. We believe in sustainability and responsibility, and they say. Yeah? Then how about you pick up your own orbital garbage, Bezos? What could go wrong? If Astroscale or ClearSpace messes up, it's not like dropping your broom. It's like dropping a truck full of grenades. You hit the wrong satellite, and suddenly GPS goes down, planes can't navigate, and every crypto bro loses access to their blockchain. Due to an orbital cleaning accident, your Uber is now traveling backward in time. The Space Janitor Job Interview. Imagine applying for this job. So, what's your experience? I used to work at a car wash. Perfect. You're cleaning debris traveling at 17,000 miles. There's no training video for that. You mess up once, and your robot becomes more space junk. It's the universe's worst catch-22. The cleaner becomes the mess. Aliens are definitely judging us. Let's be real. Aliens are watching all this, dying, laughing. They're like, bro, these humans launched thousands of satellites, broke half of them, and now they're sending vacuum cleaners to fix it? Another alien's like, why not just make fewer satellites? Because capitalism, Steve. Capitalism. They're watching us like it's intergalactic reality TV, keeping up with the Kesslers. The future of space cleaning. This might become a trillion-dollar industry. Every company will have to pay for orbital cleaning fees, like space HOA dues. Astroscale and ClearSpace are about to be the space Windex mafia. You want to launch your satellite? Cool. Pay your orbital janitor tax, or we'll repo your signal. And you know Elon's going to hate that. He'll be like, we don't need cleaning. Space is big. Yeah, and so is your ego, buddy. But both are getting messy. Moral of the story. Humans messed up Earth, so now we're outsourcing our cleaning to space. We've got billion-dollar robot vacuums cleaning up billionaire garbage. Astroscale and ClearSpace are doing the work nobody else wants, literally cleaning other people's messes. They're the janitors of the universe, and we owe them thanks. Because if they fail, space won't just look messy, it'll look like a 5-year-old's Minecraft server exploded. So yeah, salute to the brave souls trying to tidy up Elon's orbital glitter party. Because without them, the night sky's gonna look like a dump with Wi-Fi. This is Orbital Secrets. Subscribe before the next satellite falls into your backyard.